We want to take you on a Black Hawk helicopter.
He visited the troops in Afghanistan, and he didn't expect this. There was no doubt in his mind.
I'm like, yes.
That's when the drama begun. Before you can even sit in one, you need gear.
A helmet and a vest. Apparently, there's not a lot of midgets in the military.
The crew pulled out a tiny helmet, assuming Brad had a tiny head.
Wrong. I have a big fucking head. They're pulling on my head. It doesn't fit. They have to get an extender strap for the chin and buckle it and buckle it. Now the chin fits. That doesn't change the size of the helmet. The helmet is still sitting on top of my head, not protecting shit.
Next came the vest.
This thing went down below my knees, and they told me, run to the helicopter. Like, oh, right, I'm gonna look like a badass. I did not look like a badass. I looked like a fucking penguin. Like, I was running like that shit the entire time. 100 yards.
Halfway across the runway, he tripped and fell flat.
As I'm laying down, one of the soldiers yells at me, Mr. Williams, you gotta get up. This area is surrounded by snipers. If you stay down, one of them is gonna take you out.
So Brad popped up and waddled his way to the helicopter. But a new problem. The Black Hawk was too tall. He couldn't climb in.
I'd asked this soldier to do something that I swore I would never ask anyone to do, ever. I look at him like, all right, bro, you're gonna have to toss me. And the smile he got on his face, like, this is what I signed up for! And he grabs me, and he could just throw me in real quick. We would have been done, but no, he had to enjoy himself. He picks me up, he just goes, 1, 2.
He threw Brad in. Then the pilot turned around and gave a quick safety briefing.
Pilot looks at us and goes, all right, Mr. Williams, this is Bagram Air Force Base, Afghanistan. What sometimes occurs, these particular helicopters, they get upon by something called an RPG. If this is to happen, you'll hear the words "air in the hole," followed by our machine onboard return fire. If you hear our gun go off, it is no longer a combat simulation. Now I'm terrified, but I can't show fear.
The pilot, however, didn't prepare Brad for their protocol.
We flew outside of the base, and you want to know what happens? When a Black Hawk helicopter flies outside of the base, you have to test fire to make sure it works. They told me, hear the gun go off, kiss your ass goodbye. That's what I heard. So we get outside the base, out of nowhere, you just hear, no! I had my first period right there.